So my temperature is going 57, 60 in between. So you can make any puree, you can make any crema. Crema is very important. What recipe I'm using, you just change a puree and you can use same recipe. But make sure when you make it, you have to check the sugar level because the banana and all mango is sugary fruit, so you have to less sugar. You have to add lemon. Am I right, chef?
Yeah.
Like my temperature is going 65, 70. So I think my temperature is done. We have to pour inside, but when you do that, you always do this. Save. And some gelatin also. Yeah, but again the gelatin you have to use. So its temperature is very important. Now it's 70 or 80, in between 80, right? So when you add gelatin, you have to mix it. After gelatin mix, you cannot boil it. Otherwise, your gelatin is finished. You have to pour inside. Use like this kind of jug. Chef. No spot. Thank you. Make sure. Now we have to add butter. Butter is a process. If you are not following process, you cannot write crema textures. So we have to pour butter. Butter is pomade. Pomade is soft like this. So we have to add this butter once temperature is going 60 or 55. Am I right, chef?
Yeah.
So this is very important. So 65 or 50, you have to add butter. Again, we have to check the temperature. If your crema is too hot, your butter is melting. It's not creamy. All right. So my
Wait. After.
so use the temperature is 15 and 16 between. So we have to add butter same time. Thank you. Then install the spoons. So again we have to pour inside a little bit and same crema method. You can taste via spoon. So my Chef Abhishek and Chef Taniya, we give you a spoon. You can taste this crema. Of course, the sponge. My oven is not still working, so we cannot try the sponge. But I have some stuff for you for tasting, so you can taste. We have one of the fruit gel. So Chef, can you show me the fruit gel recipe?
The
Fruit gel, yeah.
Where's the?
Yeah.
Where did you put the fruit gel? For tasting.
Showing the people, yes. So my crema is ready. I hope you really enjoy this recipe. What Chef Calvin has done it. for me, right? So I have numeracy. Somebody want to taste? Please, you can taste, right? Where is spoon? Yeah. So I have. Can you please go and taste, everybody here? And with the fruit recipe. Recipe fruit jar.
So take out the sponge now.
Here, Kevin. Sure. So tell you. So it's very easy recipe fruit jar. You can try. Yeah. So I think. So
Fruit gel
for inside,
basically
go and just
is
check.
you can do
Somebody
a gel
want
with
to
everything,
taste
water,
you can.
milk. After
Hello?
you have to be careful of which gelatin you will use.
Even this guy.
Some
Hello?
some
Can you please
gelatin
come?
work only with acid
Yeah,
product,
do.
some gelatin work with bitter product.
Give everybody. Go and taste it. Go.
And sometimes we don't have electricity.
Because yeah.
So this gel, for example, we use Aaahar. So it's a vegetarian gel and xanthan. So this gel we will use in two parts. The first one will do a really thin layer of a gel, and we will cut some small flower with it. The second part, we will blend it to have a really smoothie and heavy, rich coulis. So this recipe actually I used it also in a restaurant when I was in France. You can do any really nice fruit puree with this one.
Nozzle.
Huh?
Nozzle.
It's not. So it's quite easy with Aaahar. You just heat the puree, and when it's 30-40 degrees, you can add the Aaahar. You boil it and leave it in the fridge.
Sleeping, no?
Huh? It's working?
Sleeping, ना मुझे हर चीज एडवांस में चाहिए.
Yeah, 4. Can I have whisk?
भैया ये चल क्यों नहीं रहा है? मशीन क्यों नहीं चल रही है? कन्हैया, this machine is not working. Okay.
Lucy, can you give me whisk?
Why you don't take water? Piping bag.
This gel also you can me I always use a silpat to do my gel. You can do with the same recipe like sweet spaghetti, sweet tagliatelle, and then you accommodate with some sorbet, some nice things, some herb and all. So you can do a glass noodle, you can do many, like all your creation can go ahead with this one. Thank you.
पुराना वाला जेल पाइपिंग बैग में डालो. So chef Kevin show you the jelly is very important. Like what he show you, it's just vomit. You have to put inside Aaahar and xanthan gum. Xanthan gum always gives thickness, and Aaahar of course is a freezing agent, right?
So do not overboil it. Huh? Otherwise, your texture will be different, too heavy, too rich, too set.
I don't know
so
why you are
agar-agar
team is
recipe
shit
is
doing
only
good
about
job.
boiling and
And
stop
this
it.
guy is sitting, yeah.
As Amit Chef tried to explain you, xanthan gum,
समझ में नहीं आता इसको
now
कर
we
क्या रहा
use
है?
it almost from every dessert. Is you can have two
stupid.
option to using xanthan gum. First option, you add xanthan gum to water, you mix it, you keep over your hot kitchen or cold kitchen, and you add this small jet to your coulis. That will give some thickness of the gel.
Garnish.
Second option, you wait on your recipe, on your gel, on your puree,
Wait,
and that will combine it all together. So, for example, if you're doing apple juice, okay, you do a 100% apple juice. Your apple juice will segregate with the dry extract on the top and the water on the top. On the top. So dry extract on the bottom, water on the top. If you add this xanthan gum, then it will be combined all day. Okay. So now with the boil, we will put on the fridge. Yeah, exactly.
I want gel. This
Not
is gel
emulsify.
roofie.
This
is gel?
It's a kind of emulsified. Yeah.
So you can set like a glaze, and then you have to mix in the mixer, and you have to get the nice shining glaze. Same time by the cremo and sponge, we have to done it before already. So Chef Kevin show you how to do like ready this pastry. Chef, right? I hope the chantilly is ready. Chantilly recipe in the system, like chocolate and cream. We have to keep inside cold room, and it's very easy how to do that garnish.
So most important for this chantilly, it's always to do it 24 hour in advance. So that's why we are preparing yesterday.
But I never follow the rule because Chef in what told me I use only 12 hours or 15 hours. Big. So like small dessert, you need 4 to 5 things. We already done that. So sponge, cremio, chantilly, and chocolate. 4 things is done. I have some tasting for you. You can taste and you can really enjoy that.
Shall we set the chocolate pastry in plate?
अभी वेट अभी करते हैं. ये जेल ही है ना? वो तो नहीं है ना? अच्छा. कटिंग. So we are doing individual. You can do big cake. You can do mini. I have mini also option. This is individual. What I did that. So एक ही बार में हम केक भी बना सकते हैं इसका. So we just show you something. कि 5 ingredients you have to make one entree. We can spray. We can glaze on top. We can do that. This kind of things. Chef, am I right?
Exactly. But most important on your cake is visually is really important.
Yes.
But the balance inside. As I always say, if buying a nice cake, you will buy one time. Buying a good cake, then you come back again.
So again we did this garnish. So of course chocolate, white chocolate, we have to temper. We can make a one sheet, you can cut it. White chocolate temperature is 20, 25, 26. Milk chocolate temperature is 27, 28. And dark chocolate, which is 54%. You can go for tempering, is 30 or 29 between. If you are good for this garnish, you can do, of course, table always cold. So I'm going to help Chef Kevin. So like what he did, we can pour on top this garnish like this.
Can you give me the gel?
Yeah, it's ready, Chef. So I did garnish already from my kitchen because the temperature is not very good for this. And now Chef Kevin do it this gel. So this gel is tangy a little bit because we are using passion puree on top and you will do there. So this is same gel what Shavin before, just show you the recipe. It's very easy, just warm it 70-80%. We have to pour inside the xanthan gum and mix it. Guys, I hope you really enjoy this recipe. Can you show me? शेफ महेंद्र को बुला, महेंद्र को, शेफ महेंद्र को। The individual we can taste now.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Same time.
Thumbs up करना.
So, as Amit Chef said,